Hi guys, thanks for clicking on my video. Please click like, comment and subscribe for more content. So earlier today when I was scrolling through my socials, I saw a tweet from someone who was tweeting about the relationship between Musa Mseleku and his daughter Snee. So for those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, Musa is a well-known polygamist. He has a reality show on Mzansi Magic which follows him and his 4 wives, Macele, Mayeni, Makumalo and Mangwabe. Yeah, so it's him and his 4 wives, and obviously his wives have children. Along with the children that he has with his wives, there are also children that he had out of wedlock, and with other women. So Snee is one of them. And it seems like the main storyline this season is about Snee and her relationship with her father. So I'm gonna confess, I haven't always been watching the reality show, so it's not like I know exactly what's happening with everything. This year I've decided to start watching it again. So as I was starting to watch the 3rd season, like I said, the main storyline is around Snee this time, and when they were talking about Snee, it was Macele and Snee, and they were having a conversation. I think it was via WhatsApp or something, where Snee was telling her that she's pregnant or something along those lines, or she has a baby. So all along I was thinking, no, Snee mhlampe is Macele's child from another relationship, and because maybe Snee was staying with her father's family, that's why she wasn't staying at the Mseleku household, and also because she was another man's child. So that's what I was thinking. Okay, so then the episode went on, and obviously, as we all know, Snee revealed that she has another child, and there was a bit of discussion around that between her and Macele. So after revealing that she has a second baby, in another episode she also revealed to her that she was once raped, or not even once, she was raped on multiple occasions by a family member who is well known to her father. So this would be a family member on her father's side. So when she revealed that, for me personally, I understood more about Snee, because when you're abused sexually as a child, it can really affect the decisions that you make as an adult when it comes to sex. You know what I mean? Like, for her, getting pregnant multiple times makes sense because she doesn't have that sexual maturity that a person would have if maybe they lost their virginity by choice. So after she revealed that to Macele, she then said that she wanted her to say that to Ubaba. And then when they mentioned Ubaba, I was like, wait, okay, so they're talking about the other man that maybe Macele was with before Musa. Only to find out no, actually it's the other way around. Musa is Snee's father and Macele is actually the stepmother. I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised. I was really surprised because the way that Musa spoke about Snee, I honestly thought that, okay, that's another man's child. That's why he doesn't want to get too involved. Can't Musa is the actual father. So when I realized that, I was just like, I do feel like Musa is not doing right by Snee. So when I saw this tweet on Twitter, I just thought about, what I have seen and the fact that I actually thought Snee was Macele's child and not Musa's. So I guess I do agree with the statement that Musa is failing Snee, because truthfully he is. African parents sometimes feel that the child must come to them, the child must approach them, when it should be the other way around. Remember, the parent knows more than the child. There's years in between the child and the parent, okay? Those years add knowledge to the parent. It's the parent's responsibility to fix any issue that may arise between them and their children. You know what I mean? Because our parents always tell us, oh, you kids, you don't know any better. Oh, you're going to see when you get older. Oh, you're going to see when you get older. The reason why they say this to us is obviously because they know that they know more than us. So if they know more than us, then they should be able to approach us and reprimand us with that loving but firm understanding of, I'm older, I know more, and I'm going to keep trying to make sure you understand that even if it kills me. Yes, I am aware that there have been some past incidences between Musa and his child Snee, but as a parent, I feel like he should keep on trying. I feel like he's given up. He has given up. Like, he has passed, Snee's responsibility onto Macele, and he just gets the random update. You know what I mean? So I feel like he has given up on his child, and that is wrong. He should keep on trying. Even if the child keeps telling him, no, father, leave me alone, he should keep trying, because she is on this earth because of two people, and he is one of them. Even with the way that he responded when Maqele told him that Snee was raped, I don't know, hey. Like, I'm not gonna say that, oh, he doesn't love his child because he didn't cry when he heard. No, I'm not gonna say that. But at the same time, his reaction did not seem like that of a father who just heard that his baby girl was raped. You know what I mean? Like, one of the things that he said was, oh, is it true because Snee has once said some things about me that were not true? And when he said that, all I was thinking was, wait, this has nothing to do with whatever Snee has said about you. Like, that's not the time to bring that up right now. You just heard that your daughter was sexually abused repeatedly by someone that you know. The last thing on your mind should be, oh, Snee has once said bad things about me. Granted, yes, that she has said bad things about him that may or may not have been true. But this is something big. Okay, rape is nothing to joke about, and I don't think that Snee would joke about something like that, given how strained her relationship with her father is. I don't think she would want to strain it even further by now lying on a relative and causing a big family explosion. And also the fact that when he saw her at the family event, he didn't even try to just be like, just to say hi, not to now be like, okay, come, let's sit down in the office, let's talk. No, just to say hi. Just to show that, okay, I'm aware Maqele has spoken to me, and the fact that I'm greeting you means that I want to talk about this at a later stage. None of that. He just ignored her when she greeted him. So, yeah, no, Musa Mseleku, side eye, major side eye. I don't know much about Snee's mother, but I'm assuming that she's obviously not alive if Snee is telling Maqele most of these things that are going on in her life. So I can only assume that Snee's mother is out of the picture. So all that Snee needs right now is a father. Like, I understand, yes, it's hard to be a parent, yes, these kids, yes, but you put these kids on this earth and you're just gonna have to suck it up and understand. That's what I wish African parents would just realize. Like, yes, your child is gonna fail you, but that's still your child at the end of the day. And as children, the first 10 years of our life, I feel like those decisions are made for us just based on our upbringing and the things that we are exposed to. If I'm surrounded by negativity caused by my parents, that negativity is going to affect me for the next years of my life when I'm making decisions. So for people who say, oh, Snee is throwing all this help back in Maqele's face, oh, she's ungrateful, oh, she's this, you don't know how Snee grew up. Yes, other children were able to grow up without their mothers and fathers and they are successful, but that's not Snee's fault. It's not her fault that other people lost their parents. It's not her fault that other people don't know who their father is. It's not her fault. It's not her fault that she knows who her father is. It's not. It's so easy for people to judge, but you've never walked a mile, not even a mile, a step in Snee's shoes. So it's so easy for you to be like, oh, she's ungrateful, oh, she's this, but you don't know how she feels. Imagine she doesn't have a father's surname. She has to ask, oh, can I please have my surname changed to Mseleku? She has to ask. Imagine she has to ask her father's wife. She can't even sit down with her father and be like, Baba, she has to tell her father's wife, who has to tell the father. You don't know how Snee feels. So I just feel like to all the people that are showing Snee hate, saying she's ungrateful, stop judging. You don't know anything. You just know your life. You don't know her life. Just because you can click 161 and then you see Snee on the TV doesn't mean you know everything she's been through. So just watch, but don't judge, So I don't like the judgment that Snee has been getting. I feel like the responsibility of fixing this relationship is on Musa's head because, okay, fine, she told him that she was abused. Do you know what he said in the latest episode? Because remember, they had a family gathering and Snee was there. He said, oh, I just decided, no, I'm going to ignore Snee because now I want to focus on all these things here. I'm just going to ignore Snee and then I'll talk to her another time. Okay, I understand that, fine. He can't exactly be talking about something so sensitive at a kid's party. But to use the words, no, I'm going to ignore her, I haven't said anything. And the fact that when she greeted him, he was just quiet. No, Musa, no, you need to do better by your child. I'm sorry, you need to do better. You need to do better. So anyway, guys, do you agree with what I just said, or do you have different thoughts? Please comment down below. Thank you.